Kia ora, my name's Lesley and I'm the Chief Executive at the Teaching Council. Every day I get emails from teachers about questions that they are wanting me to answer. So I thought I'd take the opportunity today to share some of those questions that I get. The first three that I have are questions about what we do and why we do it. Let me just read them to you. The first one is, it is said you are there to support us in this difficult time. Could you tell me what is available, please? You are the Teaching Council and teachers have just been on strike over issues concerning teachers, all of them, and you choose to ignore that. How is this organisation that is supposed to be representing us so tone deaf to the actual struggles teachers are facing? So really important questions and very heartfelt. And so quite simply, the things that we get involved in are things that we're allowed to get involved in, which are set in law. Now that might seem like a pretty rudimentary answer, but it's absolutely where we must start as an organisation. The things in law are chosen specifically because they are the things that teachers, who are the qualified people doing the job, are able to make decisions about. Registration, certification, the standards, the code of professional responsibility. Who can become a teacher, who can stay a teacher, who has to leave the profession. Those are all things in our law that mean teachers like yourselves get to make decisions about those. As another example, you don't get to make decisions solely about, say, the curriculum. That's a responsibility that sits within the Ministry of Education. So our things in our law, the things that you have decision making about, are the things we will step into and we will lead on. I often get asked why you're not supporting collective bargaining. And the answer is simply it's not a space for us. It is a space for unions and the Ministry of Education. But by goodness, we are out there, and when I'm speaking with either teachers or the union members or anybody actually, I am absolutely supporting the need for teachers to be well remunerated for the job they do and supported in every way. To the support question, the things that we have done during these difficult times is looked at every area that we are able to make changes in, and we've made changes. So we have said to teachers affected, say, by the floods just recently and the cyclone, if your certificate is needing to renew, don't worry. We're not going to enforce the fact that you have to go through that process at the moment. Take some time. There are many things that we are doing. If you've got a conduct case or a competence case with us at the moment, we've talked to every teacher and said, would you like us to continue or would you like us to slow down? So we're very mindful of the environment and the impact into the lives of teachers who are already at absolute maximum. But the things that we change are the things that we've got the powers to change, and those are the things set in law.